Good day, dear students. It's great to see you today. So, in this lesson, we are going to be looking at the topic favorite things. So, the model of the lesson, social sphere of communication, future profession. So, the unit 7, simple, the best. So, let me introduce you with the aim of the lesson. So, we will develop language, communicative, and cultural competences, critical thinking, and creativity. We will enlarge vocabulary related to the topic favorite things to improve speaking and writing skills. Plan of the lesson. So let me introduce with the objectives of the lesson. Objectives of the lesson is to define the importance of having favorite things, to point out advantages and disadvantages of having favorite things, to explain comparative and superlative adjectives, to elucidate antonyms and synonyms, and we will explain the questions what is on. So dear students, here are several importance of having favorite things. The first one gives comfort and joy. Favorite things like a toy, book, song or food make people feel happy and safe. The second one shows personality, what a person likes, tells something about their character and interests. Number 3 creates positive memories. Favorite things are often connected with childhood, family, or special moments. Number 4 reduces stress. Spending time with favorite activities or objects helps people relax. Number 5 strengthens identity. Having favorites helps people know themselves better and express who they are. So let's turn to the next slide. Let's focus on advantages and disadvantages of having favorite things. Advantages. Favorite things give comfort and happiness. So they reduce stress and bring relaxation. They help people show their personality. They create positive memories and connections. They motivate people to enjoy life more. Disadvantages. People may become too attached to their favorite things. Losing a favorite item can cause sadness. Favorites can create conflicts with others. So too much focus on one favorite thing may stop people from trying new experiences. So let's turn to slide number 7. So today our grammar topic is comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. So comparative is comparison between two nouns. For example, this apple is bigger than that apple. So in comparison, we do add to the adjective endings er. And when do we compare two things, we use the word than. In superlative, comparisons of a noun with other nouns in a group. For example, this apple is the biggest. So in the comparison, we use the and est endings. So in this slide, we can observe one syllable adjectives. For example, so in positive adjectives, for example, small, tall, fast. In comparative adjectives, we add er, like smaller, taller, faster. In superlative, we add est endings for the superlative form of the adjectives, like smallest, tallest, fastest. For example, John is taller than Mary. Tom is the tallest boy in the class. One syllable ending in consonant plus vowel plus consonant, double the last consonant, then add er and est. For example, positive, big, bigger, biggest, hot, hotter, hottest, thin, thinner, thinnest. In two-syllable adjectives ending in y, change y to I, then add er and est. Positive sentences, happy, comparative, happier, superlative, happiest. Busy, busier, busiest. Angry, angrier, angriest. Number 4, adjective with two syllables not ending in y. Use more for comparative and most for superlative. For example, beautiful in comparative form is we do more beautiful. In superlative, most beautiful. Expensive, more expensive. Most expensive. Comfortable, more comfortable. Most comfortable. This chair is more comfortable than that one. She is the most beautiful girl in the class. So there are some irregular adjectives. The comparative and superlative degrees of which are not formed following the rule we got introduced with. The ready forms in comparative and superlative degrees are given here. For example, positive word good, in comparative better, in superlative the best, bad worse, the worst, little less than, the least, much many more than, the most, far farther than, further than, the farthest, the furthest. Okay, antonyms and synonyms. The next grammar material we will discuss is the use of antonyms and synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same or nearly the same meaning. Example, big, large, happy, joyful, begin, start. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Example, big, small, happy, sad, begin, end. So why are they important? Synonyms helps us avoid repetition in writing and speaking. Antonyms help us show contrasts and make meaning clearer. So here are some words written in full sentence with the synonyms and antonyms. So the word big means the same as large and its opposite is small. Happy, joyful, sad. Fast, quick, slow. Beautiful, pretty, ugly. Rich, wealthy, poor. Easy, simple, difficult. Hot, warm, cold. Begin, start, end. So the question, what is on? Now we will explain the question, what is on. The question, what is on, is a short informal way of asking about current events, shows, or activities that are happening right now or soon. First, main meaning, TV, cinema, theater. What program or film is showing? Example, what is on TV tonight? A documentary about animals is on. Example, what is on at the cinema? A new action movie is on. Events, activities. What is happening? Example, what is on in the city this weekend? There is a music festival. Casual conversation. What is happening with you? What are you doing? Example, hi, what's on? Not much, just studying. So next presentation, students, you should answer the questions about the topic favorite things, relying on your knowledge you obtained today. The first question, why is it important to have favorite things? What are the advantages and disadvantages of having favorite things? How do we form comparative and superlative adjectives? Can you give examples of comparative and superlative adjectives in sentence? What are synonyms and antonyms? Can you give examples? What does the question, what is on, mean, and when do we use it? On this slide, you can see writing tasks about favorite things. Choose one of them and write a 200-word essay. So the tasks, task number 1, write about your favorite things and why it is special to you. Task number 2, describe the importance of having favorite things. Task number 3, write about the advantages and disadvantages of having a favorite thing. Task number 4, compare your favorite thing with someone else's favorite thing. A case study task. Here's a case study task on the topic favorite things. So case study task topic, Anna's favorite things. Write about Anna's favorite things. Anna is 15 years old. She has many favorite things in her life. She likes reading books, listening to music, and spending time with her friends. Her favorite book is Harry Potter. She always carries it in her bag. Anna's favorite color is blue because it makes her feel calm. She also has a favorite food, pizza, which she eats every Friday with her family. So your tasks, dear students, is to answer to the given questions. What are her favorite hobbies? Color, book, and food. Why does she like them? Do you have the same favorite things or different ones? Compare Anna's favorite things with yours. So let's conclude today's lesson. The importance of having favorite things was defined. Advantages and disadvantages of having favorite things were pointed out. Comparative and superlative adjectives were explained. Antonyms and synonyms were elucidated. The question, what is on, was explained. That's the end for today, dear students. You can get more information about today's theme on the references that is given on your slide. So, have a nice day off, students.